Can I ask you a question? Who is your all handsome?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because yesterday you were talking about Gabe.
J-Fig, let me tell you something.
It's true.
Gabe Vincent is beautiful.
Wow.
He is stunning.
You said something about his eyes. I didn't realize.
They are deep. They're quite frankly hypnotizing.
Wow.
So I got to be honest with you. I never really noticed it. Like I remember I heard the Long Shot podcast joke about that he was handsome. I don't know what it is with Gabe, right? Because we've been very. It's our first time we ever sat down together, so I got some chance to like really gaze upon those eyes. I was like, wow, because it's always like from the podium.
Dude, you're creeping out every athlete in South Florida. What's wrong with you?
Handsome.
Then they always blame the girl.
Handsome. He's a handsome devil. But then Strus, he's got those deep green eyes, great hair, he's just got a look about him. So he's handsome. Then you got Big Yurt, and Big Yurt's just got a whole different look to him, and, he's Winwood and fashion, and I don't know, man. It's a three-way tie.
Wow, Zach Sealer is listening, and he's upset now.
Oh, I thought we were just doing Heat.
Okay.
I said Florida sports.
Wow. All right.
Also, take to account the Florida Panthers.
Handsomest Panther.
I think you have to have all your teeth in order to be most
handsomest Panther.
Yeah.
Probably Ekblad. Probably
I'll
Ekblad.
look this up.
Lomberg, also very good looking. Great hair. Kachuk's got kind of a preppy look to him.
He's also, 23, 24?
So
He's young.
what do you? So you like a more seasoned wine?
No, you said he had
Riley.
a prep. You said he had a preppy look, and I'm like, he's young.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But he's not like drop dead gorgeous like Gabe Vincent.
Okay. All right.
Uncomfortable.
What?
Dude, can I yell pineapple?
Sure.
Because I think I'm like, yeah, we're like the three of us are sitting here and we're like,
You guys asked. Why am I making you uncomfortable?
You want to yell it? No, I got it. Pineapple.
Well, you guys asked.
No, because you wouldn't stop.
You wanted the all handsome team.
Tobin.
What are you looking at me for?
I agree with you.
Oh, okay, Vincent.
Just stay quiet.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Was he trying to give you?
So now we got.
Gabe Vincent eyes?
So now we're looking at the only person that really matters is J-Fig.
Well, you know how Tobin's always saying, "Do you agree with me?" And I'm just here to support him.
Yeah,
She's just supporting.
she's just supporting.
Just being a
She's
supportive.
just supporting. She's supporting the list. And
You already got DJ Khaled rocking with you because another one is with you all the time. Now you got her too.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. Gabe Vincent is very good looking.
Like, I was in that room too.
If you're hey, you know what? If you I'm not handsome. If you're handsome, you're handsome. And I gotta just say with Gabe Vincent, my God,
you are handsome,
thanks,
just not
man.
for a human.
Oh.
That's so
Oh man. Anyway, Max Strus is going to join us in about an hour's time. We'll talk to Strus Loose. We haven't had him on ever since the song. We haven't done. We haven't even.
It just kind of hits me, man. I don't know what happened.
I really want to know how he feels about the song.
I would too. I mean, I know he likes it. But
I want to know what his inner thoughts were when he first heard it.
I want to know if he still plays it. Like, does he ever just need
Like in the locker room or
Really?
something?
Does he ever need like an amp
So
up?
you think he's sitting in the locker room pregame?
Do you think he was embarrassed the first time that they played it at the arena?
That's why I want to know his inner thoughts when he first heard it.
Because I think Duncan Robinson, when I played Donkey Music, they played it at a Sioux Falls Skyforce game because one of those teammates took the aux. But I think they did it to embarrass him. So I want to know if Strus Loose embarrassed Max Strus when they played it at the arena or if he was proud.
First of all, let's be clear. If you in Sioux Falls and there's a song about you, can't nobody else shame you because they ain't got no song.
I mean, he is, he's going to have his own intro song.
And 90 million. Who's laughing now?
No, nobody's laughing now.
Right,
Not at old
right.
Dunks.
You want to make fun of my song? Yeah.
I'm just saying, everybody knows it with Gabe Vincent. I'm sure the whole team knows it.
Are we going to appreciate Duncan
Knows what?
Robinson when 10 years from now, nobody still has that record as fastest guy to 500 threes?
Probably.
Because because we're so used to him hitting a lot of threes that when he doesn't, we call that, a bad night. When in actuality, if you take it all in whole, he's actually still doing pretty good.
Strus looks like he's coming for that record, though, because he was taking some threes from ridiculous range last night. I was like,
what about Jovic?
Oh,
the other night, Jovic pulled up from about the timeline. Right?
Leroy, did you see what they did with him yesterday?
No, I was in the hospital.
Oh, that's right.
Did you see all of his
my
text messages? Better yet.
I sent you guys a message. Say, hey, I'm in the hospital, right? Got to get this checked. And your reply is, because you're so concerned, did you see that play that Jovic made? Like, wow. Thanks for caring. Thanks for caring.
No. That's not fair.
Marcus and I were concerned.
They were concerned. I was like, I don't have to triple up.
Yeah, but we
laughter is the best medicine.
We travel together. I won't even mention the crab, right? Let's also talk about the nice meats that we've eaten and meat happy hour, right?
Cooked.
You're not.
We ate crab together.
Hey, see, now I want to get my medication.
You guys have had together?
Yeah, empanadas, breakfast. Yeah,
midday
all
snack?
of the buffets we've eaten at. Well, you've eaten at. I just watched.
I can understand you saying I wasn't concerned last night because my only reaction to you going to the hospital was, "Geez."
Yeah, right. Like that's it.
Like an inconvenience to you.
Did Tommy do the game again?
Yeah.
Tommy's good.
Because
I like Tommy. I tell you what, Tommy uses that same energy that does his show with. He just transferred over to the game.
No, but it was great to see because you know what Spo did last night with Jovic? Gave him the old measuring stick run.
Ooh.
Old measuring stick run. See where he's at.
How did he do?
Well, he tried to put him on. What they did was they said, "Hey, young fella, Zion's out there. Go guard him."
But remember they used to do that with Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it with Duncan to see where he is defensively or to put him in check.
Speaking of Duncan, did that signature move last night.
Teardrop?
2002 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
the
dude,
donkey
I don't understand. I've been watching basketball almost my whole life, right?
Yep.
And I've never seen a guy hack quicker than him. I'm like, are you even using your feet? I mean, because I
feel like they look at him and they're just like, hey, come on. We're just gonna have to add it onto your dunks. Like I don't even feel like he gets to try.
Right.
It's ridiculous. But no, so they put Jovic out there, right? Put him on Zion.
Uh-huh.
Zion gives him the business. You know, he's gonna do what Zion does. He's a load, he's tough to handle. And Jovic did the old Falskis. I mean, Zion was licking his chops when he had Dedmon and Jovic out there. I think they picked up like 5,000.
Is he like it's weird because the mistake that people make is they try to guard him with a big. And he's way too athletic for that. He's like Charles Barkley.
Dude,
right?
He beat Caleb on a step, like right at the gate. And Caleb, thankfully, like was able to recover and get a block on him. But yeah, he's so fast. He's got shiftiness to him. And he's a bowling ball. I don't know how you corral him.
He's a more athletic Charles Barkley. Because Charles Barkley came out of Auburn the same way. You know what I mean? Oh, I saw that.
I just saw both Dade South and Game Boy said Zion always licking his chops.
Point for Twitcher.
Pork chops, lamb chops.
Both cooked.
Yes, those are both cooked. Yes.
Dude, like,
but no, dude. But I tell you what.
Next time I come there, I'm gonna bring you a raw ham, so you know the difference.
Fine.
I'm talking about the ham in the bag with the bone sticking out of it.
But so they give Jovic a little bit of run, so he gets the business from. But then they bring in the cavalry. They let Jovic play with the starters.
Spacing.
Little
Did he play the
spacing.
4 or the 5?
He was playing the 4 technically, but
And Bam was playing the 5.
they were like
Yeah,
little
that's the
2-man
whole
game,
point.
little 2-man game between them.
The
I was
bigs,
liking it.
2-man game with the bigs.
I was tickled. I saw Jovic out there with the starters, and I got to say, fit like a glove.
You know that only works if both guys can do the pop, pick and pop.
Not necessarily, because
So you can change it up.
Bam took 1-3 yesterday.
That's
But
fine.
I honestly tell you what the best, and I'm telling you, this is more important than the 3-point. 12 free throws yesterday.
Yeah,
If he keeps
being
upping
aggressive.
that,
He's being aggressive.
that was
Right.
huge. Let him in field goal attempts. Let him in free throw attempts yesterday.
Yeah,
really.
So
great.
you got 3 guys on your team that are known for getting to the line, and it's Bam, it's Jimmy, and it's Tyler, right? Those are your 3 guys that are going to be aggressive and get you. You know, you're talking about. It's a possibility that on any given night they can go 30 plus from the free throw line. You see what I mean? And that's
But there was this one pass, dude. So Jimmy kicks it out to Jovic for 3. Shoots the 3. Jimmy buzz the old celebration before it goes in.
Ooh,
I love that.
That's confidence.
because
And I'm not
we're used to seeing that with Steph.
because I saw it, dude. I mean, he hits that 3, and Leroy. Goosey's galore, dude. I mean, I was overreacting. I had to contain myself because he looks perfect with them. I know he's too young. To start, but still.
Why is he too young to start?
I don't know. That's just a thing they say.
No. If
Especially in
you're
our
good
culture.
enough to start, you start.
He definitely listen, I didn't think that he was going to play that much, but this man has stepped into the preseason and he opens up eyes because there's no way Spo gives him the little test against Zion and then plays him with the starters if he ain't thinking, because he was the only young guy to really play last night. The other guys played in garbage time. He got in some real minutes with some real players. So that tells me Jovic is opening up some eyes, even if he's not opening up a book to pass high school.
It tells me is that his game is closer to complete than all of the younger guys that have come in, and so it's easy for him to make that transition.
Yep.
Well, first of all, because he's been playing the last 3 years with grown-ass men.
Grown-ass
So
men.
let's not forget that.
He was
because
basically
in
a
Europe-
point guard.
In Europe, they go into these club teams and become professionals at like 15, 16 years old.
Yep.
So he's been a professional for 3 or 4 years already. So he already has, a step on these guys coming out of college.
He's
The other
talented,
thing
dude.
is that he can handle the ball. He's an excellent passer. He can shoot the 3, and he can take somebody off the dribble.
Got some
So-
rebounding.
That's a complete game, a complete player. So why would you sit him and say he's not ready just because he's young? Makes no
I'm
sense.
surprised. I didn't realize though. Like I didn't know he was going to be this far along. I mean, like I just
Why?
because
The first thing we said, well,
I didn't see him play, dude. We didn't get to see him in the summer.
Let me explain why I look at it a certain way and you look at it differently.
Oh,
Because
I don't like-
you traded him 8 times, so of course you wouldn't.
Sweetener,
You would not know of his true talents.
dude. If I would have known that he was this good, I would have never put him in trades. I
But
didn't know
that's
he was
it.
this
You
good.
didn't care.
I didn't know.
Okay, then why not give it a couple of minutes before you trade him? Let's see what he's got. Let's see what the young guy has. Because keep in mind, in order to make this work, you're gonna have to have a couple or 2 or 3 of those young guys, those two-way guys, those guys on minimum contracts contribute, right? And so why not wait and see if this can work? Because it's perfect. He can, be able to play 2 or 3 years before the extension, and you're getting a quality player that you don't really have to pay.
Ethan says Jovic is Skylar Thompson 2.0. Tobin still hasn't learned. Nah, dude, I'm telling you, this is different.
Basketball is different though,
It's
because if you can
different.
get buckets, you can get buckets.
Yeah, this is different, dude.
Also, he was running with the ones.
Yeah, he's playing with and he's playing against starters. Like he's played against the starters in Memphis. He played against the starters against the Rockets. He's not playing against chumps.
He's getting steals, he's making passes, he's handling the ball, he's shooting the threes, he's getting rebounds, he's taking it to
He's
the
got a
rim.
beautiful game.
What else does he need to do except get better at any of those skills that would warrant him sitting on the bench?
Take
Right?
a quick. Yep,
Like we
I'm
would
with
have a
you.
hard time saying, why didn't Jovic play?
I think even the starters are like, even Jimmy and Bam, like they're all starting like, I think this guy can play now. I think it's because
age, and it doesn't matter how old you are. Stop.
No, Jimmy, listen, Jimmy knew with Tyler very early on.
Right.
You know, like he was backing him and saying what he could do very early on. And it feels like they're going the same way with Nikola. Crazy.
Nikola.
Back after this.
Previously on
Tobin and Leroy.
We ain't crabbed together.
What do we think of Charles Oliveira, former UFC lightweight champion? Lost his belt on the scale.
Yeah, that's
I
don't like
so he's
that.
not a champion.
Yeah.
But what do you think about this? You see him walking around with a lion?
What?
Oh
No.
yeah, dude.
No. I kind of feel safe with it. I feel like if a lion gets kind of crazy, he'll be able to submit the lion.
You think you just choke him out?
Choke him out.
You can't rule it out.
When I saw him do that standing choke out, I forgot who it was on.
Was that on Gaethje?
I think it was Gaethje. Yeah.
Man,
when I saw him, I didn't even know that was possible. He was like a praying man.
he's really good.
Yeah,
He's really good.
Yeah.
We just wish he didn't lose his belt on the scale.
Isn't UFC coming to Orlando soon too?
It is, and they just announced that Tai Tuivasa is going to be on the card.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I didn't think I was going to go.
Yeah,
but I think I want to go, and I think I want to drink out of a shoe.
Okay,
that's his thing? Yeah, he's the shoey guy.
That, but maybe they should sell like plastic shoes for you to drink out.
I think they do that. I think he actually sells plastic shoes, so you could do a clean shoe. But I want to do a regular shoe.
Okay, with
like
your
the
shoe?
Aussies.
Ugh.
I'll do it with anybody's shoe.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You know what? He doesn't wear a shoe going in the ring. Where does he get that shoe from?
Dude, the corner guy. That's why he puts it in the windbreaker. Everybody knows that.
Everyone knows that.
The corner guy has all things: the trinkets,
Yeah.
the chains, the sponsorship stuff, and of course the shoe for the shoey.
Nice.
It's all there. But yeah, he's gonna be in Orlando. And who the hell is the main card? I think that's Holland and Wonderboy. I think is the main
but
event.
didn't Holland retire?
He's a troll.
You told me UFC retirements are the fakest retirements that exist.
Yeah, I think they become faker than boxing.
Wow.
I really do. I think they've outclassed them in fake boxing. But yes, I mean, like, dude, that's a good main event. But Tai Tuivasa, the shoey man.
Yeah.
I think I may have to take I wasn't gonna go, but now I think I may have to take the trek up there to Orlando to go check that out. I don't know.
I mean, obviously you're a respected member. You were former member of the board, if you will, bare knuckle
yes,
votes.
I was a former official voter of the bare knuckle rankings.
So I'm assuming you can just make a call and be like, "Hey, I want to go," and they'll pull some strings.
I definitely get credentials to the UFC.
Nice.
I got peoples over there.
Well, cool.
I got peoples over there. I can get that to happen.
If you guys,
I would invite Leroy, but the last time I invited him to a UFC, him and Beast got hog wild on press row. A couple drunks.
Jeez.
Embarrassed me. I'm like, you can't drink on press row, but they did.
Unacceptable. Leroy, would you be interested in going to Orlando for a UFC bout?
When?
I think December 3rd.
Yeah, you got a couple months.
If
the hand is healed, and of
it
course
should be. But I got some, and I got to check on when I got to go up to Cleveland. But I can work that out.
We'll see. I'll see it because I'm not positive I want to go. But now that Tai Tuivasa is on the card, I kind of want to go.
Yeah.
Will you drink out of a shoe with me? For the shoey man?
Yeah.
No. Last time I drank with you, you shadow boxed me.
Man. He won last night.
I thought I was going to have to put my dukes up. I said, "Hey, we okay?"
Just having a good time.
Just having a good time.
No,
dude.
he's like all the damn kids that go to a football game and then they leave the game and they want to play football on the way to the car.
Yeah,
that's him.
That's right.
It's fun.
Had fun last night though. This heat preseason was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Broadcasted last night. It was fun to do with my guy Tommy Tig.
Was it fun because all the guys you traded are still here?
I mean, it was fun because I love the Miami Heat and they played great basketball.
So
I loved it. And I had a great time.
See, there we go.
But, Leroy, obviously you were in the hospital, so you weren't able to, check things out. But I just want to ask him, Tobin, how do you think you did
on the broadcast last night?
Yeah.
I would say good. I mean, nothing. I think I did a solid professional job.
Huh?
I know this show.
Huh?
So clearly there must be something to play.
No, I didn't phlegm up at all. No. I didn't phlegm up at all last night. I took care of my voice.
Yeah.
I had some honey tea.
Okay.
No phlegmed up yesterday.
Yeah, I agree. No phlegm.
No phlegm.
But you think you did good?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's hear it. I know somebody's got something.
Tell me what you think.
And he found other ways to contribute, even if it was getting into to transition. Excuse me, easy for me to say. Get out there.
What?
Just one more time, just in case.
Please,
One more time.
And he found other ways to contribute, even if it was getting into to transition. Excuse me, easy for me to say. Get out there and get some.
Oh boy, did a remix there. You know?
Oh,
like an engine starter.
Can I just say,
what happened?
after hearing that, I'd rather you phlegm up.
Honestly, yeah.
Flem's probably better, man.
To transition.
This guy was. It's like I feel like DJ Zog just
to transition.
so hopeful.
So hopeful. Nobody heard that.
Oh yeah, how could they not?
Really?
Game, I was hoping like nobody heard that. That's all right.
How could they not?
Were you listening to transition? Who ratted me out? Was this the producers or did you hear this?
I'm trying to
His
smack
sources. He has sources.
I have sources, man. I'm trying to smack the radio, thinking it was my car.
Do you understand that they do all the game stuff? So like it's very easy. Hey, he's like TMZ called him. I got one for you, Marcos.
Oh, to transition.
Wow. My favorite is you literally tried to start transition with a ch.
That's like the audio version of me falling and spraining my ankle.
I don't really know what happened.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
And he found other ways to contribute, even if it was getting into to transition. Excuse me, easy for me to say. Get out there and get some.
Hey,
easy for me to say.
Wait, can I just say, all people that do radio and do game analysis or whatever, that's their go-to line. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I had nowhere to go. I was stuck in the blocks.
Of course, he's a professional. Just powers through it, doesn't mention it. You know.
Yeah, hey, we would have really known you were aware of what's happening if you would have used a different word. Like this transition is kicking my ass. I'm gonna go with something else.
No wonder they went with Solana for that gig. Probably the smart move. To transition.
I'm telling you, dude. So you're remixing the show, dude?
Oh, I'm very scared now. I got to do this liner.
Some sauce.
Hey, classic rock fans, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer John Mellencamp is coming to the Broward Center on February 21st, and we've got your chance to win tickets. At least I got that T-word right. Stop, J-Fig. I'm scared now. Go to WQM.com and enter. It's simple. All you have to do is enter to win. Tickets are courtesy of the Broward Center. Our tour coming up next.